Hi, hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Scotland. And I've been doing a series of cards from the Boho Indigo Medley, beautiful set that we Stampin' Up! Are selling. If you want to own the set, now that you've seen all these videos and you live in the UK or one of the countries in Europe that we trade in, then please get in touch. And if you click on any of my social media, you'll find how to purchase things. Hi Randy, and you come. Just getting set up as usual. Just takes a minute or two. I did remember to take the volume off the iPad. So right, now you're centered. So yeah, a very easy card that I'm going to replicate. Slightly different paper, but everything else much the same. Really straightforward, this card, using punched panels. I'm using Misty Moonlight in this card, the card and the brass foil sheets, which are just gorgeous. So this is a really quick and easy card. If you, oh hi Susan, and you come. That's coolish. I'm just going to be doing this short card, this quick card, and then I may come on very soon after and do the final card in this series. So yeah, I'm torn between Misty Moonlight and Night of Navy at the moment. I still think Night of Navy is still my favourite colour, but I totally love Misty Moonlight too. In fact, you know what, I kind of totally like nearly all of Stampin' Up! Colours. Really quite hard for me to. So anyway, let's crack on. Oh yeah, what I was saying was, this is the story, is it Storybook Punch? Anyway, that's what I had used for this. But you could use any of these kind of punches. You could use the postage stamp one. You could use the jar punch even, because that would look quite effective just with the leaf on the outside of it. Or this one, the Label Me Fancy, that would work. Any of our label punches really would work, as long as you can get 3 of them across the card. So I don't know whether to have a go at the jar punch, or does that just stick with what I've got here. The postage one actually I think would work. Well, we use the postage stamp, although I have already cut out, but let me just get a piece of Misty Moonlight. I've got a wee scrap here anyway. So it really is quite easy, this card. You just need a strip of, well, you need a blank card. Whoops. And I've got very vanilla blank card here. You see, I had already punched these out, but I'm sure I can use them for something else. Just nice to show a different punch, because, you know, you can, hi Kay, and you come, you can use whichever punch you have. So I've got this bit here. Oh, I'm totally in love with Boho Indigo, and yeah, I may have to buy some more of it. I don't know. Get 3 of these. See how we go. Right. I'm actually trying to think, how can I make Boho Indigo use the paper for Christmas cards? That's my next project, to think about that. For this one though, we've got a very vanilla card base, a piece of Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight, that was quite hard to say. Now this is 5.4 centimetres by the length of the card, which is 14.85. So what's 5.4 centimetres? It's a bit over 2 inches. You could maybe do that 2.5 inches if you're working in inches. I mean, it's obviously I'll have designed it just using a scrap of card that I had lying. But anyway, the strip of designer series paper, I'm using the other side. On that one I used this geometric design. This time I'm going to use this floral design, and it needs to be 5mm. Okay, so where is my trimmer? Oh, well, it doesn't need to take this one. I think my trimmer is actually through in the other room. We'll just use this little one, it'll be fine for this though. So I want it to be, oh no, yeah, it'll be alright. We can wing this. This needs to be 5. Of course, that isn't long enough to measure my 14 point whatever. If you want to have one of these mini guillotines, all you've got to do is sign up, and once you're a demonstrator, you can have that as it's a supply item that only demonstrators can buy. But if you sign up, you can have that. You can buy it. It's not expensive. So there's a fantastic joining offer on just now, folks. So if you're not already a demonstrator and you have a sizable wish list, it really is worth thinking about. You don't necessarily have to run a business, you don't have to do videos and things. If you just want the products to feed your hobby. If you're a card maker or scrapbooker or like other paper crafts and like our products, £99, you get £130 worth of product which you choose, and right at the moment you're getting an extra 2 stamp sets and a pack of card kits all made up ready to give out. Oh, the pine tree punch, yep. That would work, yeah. I've got another idea. Yeah, pine tree punch. Yeah, we might just tag that on here just for fun, actually, Randy, because we'll do this card anyway, or I might just come on later. Yeah, I've got another idea that's just coming to me that would work with this paper and that pine tree punch. Randy, you've sparked me off, but let's do what we're actually here to do, so that the folks, oh, that's not folded very well, Janice Thompson. Must have been doing that one in a hurry. Where is my bone folder? I really can't cope with a card that isn't folded straight. I don't mind a wee lip if I've got my scores slightly wrong, but not squint. I can't be. Which is weird because I do everything else squint. Oh yeah, the plaid paper. I've got another wee idea that I think will work with Boho though. I'll keep it to myself then and surprise you. She might just tag it on here because it is the style of this. But let's do this one first. Slow down, Janice, slow down. Do you find that once you start creating, and especially once you start chatting with other crafters, the ideas start flowing and then you never have enough time? So basically I just stuck that on the designer series paper on the Misty Moonlight piece, and there's a 4mm difference, so 1/4 inch if you're an inches girl. And I want to put a sentiment here. Now, I think this time I'll use the Such Happy News. Bring that out. I've not got a little one, but this will do. Slightly big for the job, but in fact that one will fit better. This one will do on that one. Such happy news. I'm going to put it down there. I need my Misty Moonlight ink. I know, I tease it. We'll see, just see how I get on. We'll get this finished and then I might just pull out what I had in mind. Might work. Right. Ink everywhere. Right. Such happy news. That's what we need just now, is happy news, isn't it? Right. And that's all the stamping in this card. Simples. Now, on this one, the sample one, I stuck these down flat, but I actually think oh dear, everybody always wants me when I'm busy. Right, we'll get a couple of bits of the foam and I'm just using this because it was lying on my desk, but I'm thinking we'll raise these ones up. I do love that postage stamp punch. Now let's just try and be, I don't know if it's in the middle. So we're just raising these ones up, but you can, if you're going to be sending it in the post, just do it flat. Oh, hi Jenny, didn't see you coming in there. You came in quietly there. And Kay, did you sneak in too? There was another Kay in, but that was it, I'm imagining? No, it wasn't. It was you. I did say hello to you. So sort of evenly spaced there. And now let's see what leaves. What have we got? Oh, we don't have three the same anyway, so we'll just do 3 different ones. So we've got the 3 different. I think that one must have been in champagne. Now I'm going to be a bit careful. I think I might have overdone the glue on some of them. So just put a wee bit glue on. Does it need? You decide whether you like it coming off a wee bit, because they're just that wee bit bigger. But I quite like that. There's a little bit that's not die cut out. So as I say, I previously die cut these with the beautiful dies that are in the Boho Indigo set. Oh, there, that's good. Yeah, no work today. Is it just a 1 day off, Susan? Yeah, you are usually rushing. I'm not putting too much glue on, just a bit. So I don't want, you have to be just a wee bit careful with the metal sheets, because the glue does make them look quite dull if you get them on at all. Just let it will stick. Just need a teeny weeny bit there. And a wee bit on this one. You've got this big bit there and a bit at the top. That's probably enough. Make that one go that direction. So there you go. The same sort of principle, but a slightly different look. So Randy, do you want me to do my wee quick idea before we go off? See if I can put my hand on what came to mind. Give me a second. Oh, I can, right. Okay, I'm going to go. What about the blue sparkles? I know I've used up all my scraps because I did something else using the scraps. So, and the tree. Where are you, tree? Well, it is, I have got my pine tree punch here. Okay, Jenny. I got it out from Randy for teasing. Right, so let's go. 1. This will be so easy. 2. Like, this will be the simplest Christmas card, although I need to think about where I'm going to get. I'm going to have to go and grab my trimmer. Hang on. Dog amongst yourselves. Cut this strip off and then I'll use it for the rest. Pardon me. Hi Alison. I was going to go but I've been persuaded to stay. That won't work anyway. Right, I just want to just cut this off and then it's tidier. Now that'll go with scraps. Right, so now I need, what do we need? I need some Night of Navy card. Or will I just use Misty Moonlight? Misty Moonlight will work just the same, and it's here, isn't it? Right, so this is so we can make a Boho Indigo Christmas card. Right, so I need 1 card blank. No, I'm not going to. What's this balmy blue? Wonder. This is balmy blue, isn't it? You're making my head hurt. It's going to be a blue Christmas without you. Who sang that? I'm just cutting my usual card blank. Obviously you can adapt this to your measurements. So I'm just sticking with the same style of card as we've just done, really. Whoops. I don't know why, but I'm doing squint folding just now. Right, one card blank in balmy blue. Well, I don't think that's very balmy blue, but never mind. Right, and then I want a piece of this, which is to be 5.4. This will work or not, I don't know. It's got two choices, and then I want some designer series paper from Boho Indigo, so that you know it's definitely Boho Indigo. Now see, I think that one could be mistletoe. It is an Elvis song, yeah. And then we want that needs to be the same length as the card, which in the UK it's 14.85. And I'm going to use the postage stamp one again. No, that's, where is it? What did I do with it? Here it is. And my Misty Moonlight. I love the crunch that makes. Absolutely adore it. Then this will give me an excuse to use those gems. Right, what stamp set have I got? So they're going to sit on there. What stamp set have we got? When you have an idea come in your head, you don't know if it's going to work or not, but I don't think it will be horrible. Right, I need a Christmas set with a greeting. What have I got? What's handy? Oh, the snowflakes one is handy just now. That doesn't really, Snowflake Wishes doesn't really go with a sparkly tree. I can't, my Christmas sets are not jumping out at me right now. What's in the Peace and Joy one? Peaceful. Because I've not done a whole lot. That's too involved. I just want it says Happy Christmas or something. Merry Christmas. And that's in the celebration tidings. Okay, and my Misty Moonlight pink. We're just about ready to put this together. So again, I'm just going to put the greeting. Buzz Beagle, I know, that's alright, I'll get it all in a wee while. Merry Christmas! So we need glue. Just putting the designer series paper on the backing. I could have done that May Your Season Sparkle. Yeah, probably could have. Yeah, May Your Season Sparkle would have worked. I'm sorry, Randy, I didn't see that until it was too late. This really is a nice, easy Christmas card though, isn't it? And then just quickly pop your... I think we'll just put these on flat this time, because mostly you want to pop your Christmas cards in the post, don't you? Just eyeballing it for middle. You could measure it up if you're totally OCD about these things. There's certain things for me that, but this isn't one of them. Yeah, I think that is what I would change to that. For special Christmas cards, I think that May Your Season Sparkle is a great idea, and actually that might be something that I would do, but I would maybe heat emboss that as well, make it even more sparkly. And then your trees, I wonder, shall we pop the trees on dimensionals? I ask you and then I just do it anyway. Use these ones up. Look, there's just a bit left. And then it's just a matter of popping these on the panels and we're done. Do like a bit of blue. I sparked you off. Something that you sparked me off when you said to use the trees. You see that? That's why it's good to build this community, because we do help each other. I could just sit here and craft on my own and even record the videos, but it's just not the same as having you guys there and, you know, you've been able to chat to me while I'm working, and there you go, look what we did. So let's see. So we started off with this one, and this was my sample for my Boho Indigo kit. So hopefully the ladies who bought the kit have been able to follow along. I kind of went a bit off piece, but never mind. So this is the simple one just for going through the post like that. So then I made it up this way, but on this one I put dimensionals and I used the postage stamp punch. And these are die cut leaves from the Boho Indigo set. And then on chatting with Randy, I came up with this wee Christmas card used because I said I would like to incorporate all this Boho Indigo paper that I've got into Christmas. So there we go, we've got a blue Christmas card. So there you go. Thank you. Such happy news. Merry Christmas. So what's your favourite? What one do you like best? No, and that was totally just, hadn't entered my head until you came up with that, Randy, the tree one, to use the pine tree. So thank you so much for sparking that off. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. Please, 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 ladies and any gents as well, come into my Jazzle Dazzle and Friends craft share group on Facebook. Just ask to get in the group, I'll let you in, and what we do there is we share what we make. It's not just card baking and paper crafts, it is for all crafts. So please come in and share your crochet, share your knitting, share your painting, share whatever other crafts you do, but also share especially things that have been sparked from our chats here. Okay, so what's your favourite? 1, 2, 3. And has everybody given me a thumbs up? Please do on the way out if you haven't. I know Randy will have. She does it on the way in. You're liking number 2, this one, Kay? Yeah, the Boho Indigo is just gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, this is just a wee extra, but yay. Thanks very much, everyone. I'm going to go off now. I do have another card to do. I may well come back with it, but clearly someone's trying to get me on the telephone, so I'll need to go and deal with that. All right. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, hi, Terry. The thank you one, the very first one, yeah. That's the champagne, I think, metallic sheet, that one. That's the brass. And this is our balmy blue glitter paper that's in the mini catalogue. It's fab. So I may be back in a wee while. We'll just see what happens. Thank you very much, everybody. Speak soon.